Hey, it's Nancy O'Brien Simpson coming at you from WAIF Radio 88.3 FM in beautiful Cincinnati, Ohio. And today we're talking about serendipity. These are happy accidents, wrote Harry Walpole to a friend in the 18th century. The friend was Horace Mann, the British minister in Florence, Italy in 1754, and that's where the word came from. It came from Harry Walpole. Walpole based the word on a fairy tale entitled The Travels and Adventures of Three Princes in the Land of Serendip. Serendip is an ancient name for the island nation of Sri Lanka, located off India's southern coast. The king knew that education, and we all know this, it's more than book learning, it's more than degrees, it's more than going to school. And so he sent his three princes, his sons, out into the world so they could get real experience and they could learn about life. And they could get the knowledge to how to survive. Serendipity is happy accidents along life's path. One of my favorite serendipity stories is about a woman named Jo. One day Jo was feeling a little glum, and she lived all the way in northern Kentucky. And she decided she was going to do something about it, so she grabbed her grandson Gabe. They got in the car and they headed for places unknown. And they ended up at an overlook in Eden Park. She saw a woman sitting on a bench and she gasped and her step quickened and she walked towards the bench and she said, "You're Nancy, right? Oh my gosh, you're Nancy. You're Nancy O'Brien Simpson. I can't believe it's really you." And me, I'm like, do I know you? And she's like, because I'm a bit confused. And she's like, her face is glowing and she's so happy. And she says, "No, you don't know me, but we're friends on Facebook. And you're one of my heroes because you're always so positive and full of life." And I was having a down day. And God brought me right to this bench, right to where you are. What? We're Facebook friends and I'm your hero? Yes, she said, and I needed your mojo today, and here you are. Well, you can imagine we had a great visit. It was a serendipity moment in time, an awesome, unexpected event, a happy accident. Okay, now stay with me. What if all of life is serendipitous? What if all of life is just one big happy accident? One of the things that's always troubled me about the prosperity gospel or new age intentions or vision boards is they're so me focused. I'm asking the universe for a new car, house, job, partner. It all seems like it's stuff for us. What if life is really meant to be more other focused? And what if when you woke up, everything that happened to you that day was magical and serendipitous and you just didn't know it? What if the cashier that you smiled at Kroger and told her that you were so happy you were in her line had just found out she had breast cancer? What if the young mother who had the cutest kids and you told her her kids and her family was the best, what if that mom was at her wit's end? And how about the old man that you kind of maybe even smelled a little? But what if you stopped and you chatted with him and he hadn't talked to anybody in a whole week? How about that surprise check you put in the mail for the single mom in your church with all those kids? What if when she got that check, she was about to have the power turned off? How about the repairman that came to your house and you told him he did such a great job? What if he was fresh in recovery and he just needed that boost? I think all of life is a happy accident if we have serendipitous eyes to see it. If we look really hard, we can even find happy accidents and magic in the challenging yuck events of our life if we put on our serendipity magical glasses and we're always looking for the happy accident, for the lesson, for the serendipity. Let's you and me, put on our magical serendipity glasses and let's look at all of life as a magical, wonderful adventure. I am Nancy O'Brien Simpson, and those are my 2 cents for today. And I'm looking at you with my serendipity glasses, and you are beautiful. Yeah, you are.